Sugar Ray Leonard came in at 146, just a pound under the 147-pound limit. Hearns at 145, and of course the height and reach advantage to Thomas Hearns.
That can either be an advantage or a disadvantage depending on the tactics used in the fight. But Tim, I don't like that 145. Tommy Hearns should have come in at 147. After the weigh-in, put a few more pounds, he would be much stronger.
Now let's go to the ring announcer, Chuck Hull.
This is the feature attraction of the evening. 15 rounds of boxing for the undisputed welterweight championship of the world. Introducing in the blue corner, fighting out of Palmer Park, Maryland, weighing in at 146 pounds, the WBC welterweight champion, Sugar Ray Leonard. In the red corner, from Detroit, Michigan, he is the WBA welterweight champion of the world, undefeated in his professional career. Introducing Thomas, the Motor City Cobra, Hearns, 15 rounds of boxing.
Tommy Hearns, 22 years of age, unbeaten in 32 bouts, battling Sugar Ray Leonard in this most highly anticipated championship bout to settle the welterweight championship of the world. The 10-point must system is in effect. The judges at ringside, Dwayne Ford, Chuck Minker, and Lou Tabitha, all from Las Vegas. There you see Angelo Dundee getting in his final verbal licks at referee Davey Pearl. Sugar Ray Leonard, 30-1, 21 knockouts, as he gets ready to take on Thomas Hearns. And Gil, the atmosphere here in Las Vegas is truly electric for this bout.
Tim, you can just really feel it in the air. I mean, it's a fight that everybody's looking forward to. I know I'm looking forward to it. Two great fighters, great skills. Should be a great fight.
This is for the undisputed welterweight championship. There is no 3 knockdown rule applying, and it will go 15 rounds or less.
But Tim, Tommy Hearns is going to have to establish his jab early. That should be the key to the fight. Whether or not he can hit Sugar Ray with that stiff jab, or whether Ray can get under it and counter. That's what we should look for early. Tommy Hearns' left jab.
Well, despite the fact he has 30 knockouts in his 32 victories, as you've already pointed out, he is also a very skilled boxer. Of course, the speed of foot will be expected from Sugar Ray Leonard, and we're seeing some of that excellent footwork right now.
You know, Tim, Tommy Hearns has the height advantage, but it may wind up being a disadvantage because he trained down very, very low for this fight. Came in way under the welterweight limit. I don't think that will help him, especially if the fight goes long.
We're outdoors in Las Vegas, Nevada at Caesars Palace. Tommy Hearns working confidently here in the first round, but having difficulty finding the range as Sugar Ray Leonard, as expected, using all of that ring.
Well, Sugar is really using that lateral movement, Tim, side to side, not letting Tommy Hearns get set at all.
Hearns a little short with this combination. There's Leonard landing the first good contact blow of the bout. A right hand to the chin of Tommy Hearns. No damage.
There's a rangefinder by Tommy Hearns, Tim. Right hand over the jab.
Well, and Leonard right away showboating a little to show Hearns that he's not intimidated. Of course, nobody expected either of these guys to be intimidated. Left hook by Hearns got to the ear of Leonard.
Ray right now is just trying to size Tommy up, moving around, to see what he has to offer. I like the way Tommy Hearns is feinting with that left jab, Tim. Trying to open Ray Leonard up so he can hit him with that good combination. But, you know, the thing to feint with that jab, make the feint effective, you have to land a few as he did then. Then the feint is more effective.
Got that last jab in, Tommy Hearns, as we approach 30 seconds remaining, round number 1. Hearns has been doing the stalking and Leonard doing the circling. Even the crowd here at Las Vegas are waiting with some anticipation for the action that's certain to follow as Ray Leonard landed a good left jab. Final seconds of round number 1. Hearns in pursuit. Well, a little extra punching after the bell there. And again, Ray Leonard faking a little wobble move on Hearns. But again, it's just that mental game continuing here at the end of round number 1.
Tim, would you say that these guys really don't like each other? That's the way it looked to me. You know, Ray tried to give him that friendly tap, like I'm the boss, and Tommy right away hit him with that short right hand after the bell.
Get him! Get him! Get Rod down that corner. Get back, man. Get back. Let me work.
Don't worry about it. I'll box him. I'll smart him. Cut him off.
Let's take a look at the action at the end of the last round. I like that straight right hand that Tommy is using to the body. Now the bell rang, and here's Ray Leonard pushing him in the face, and Tommy reacts and hits him with a short right hand on the chin, and Leonard goes into his clowning act.
Well, no points for those punches, but all 3 judges scored round 1 for Thomas Hearns.
You know, Tim, you say no points for that punch, but that punch, Tommy Hearns tried to earn Ray Leonard's respect. Let him know that he was in the ball game.
We're in round number 2, scheduled for 15 from Las Vegas, Nevada. The undisputed welterweight championship of the world at stake. Tommy Hearns on the left. Ray Leonard circling.
As per Angelo Dundee's instructions, he said outbox him side to side, move around.
And you could hear Ray Leonard say to Angelo Dundee about Tommy Hearns, he's trying to bomb early.
Tommy Hearns, up to this point, he's feinting beautifully with that jab, Tim, but he hasn't been able to really score with it the way he has done against previous opponents. Ray is very, very slick. That side-to-side movement is bothering Tommy Hearns. But Ray has to get into the offensive part of this fight a little bit more, Tim, right now. If he continues to fight this way, Hearns is just going to keep putting the rounds in the bank.
Hearns stalking, throwing that left jab. Cutting off the ring as best he can against the very mobile Sugar Ray Leonard. Thomas Hearns fighting for more than the undisputed championship. Even though he's unbeaten, it's been Sugar Ray Leonard who's received most of the attention as their careers have paralleled each other. And despite the loss to Roberto Duran, Leonard's avenging of that defeat still has him high on the popularity polls.
Now Ray is feinting with his right hand, Tim, showboating a little bit. But you know, the way Leonard is jabbing, he's reaching in with the jab. He's not in position to throw any other punch besides the jab. He can't put them together unless he straightens himself up and starts keeping his weight over his feet when he jabs.
Good right hand from Hearns behind his left jab, and that got a rise from the crowd. Best punch of the fight for Thomas Hearns. That most lethal weapon is big right. We're in round 2, scheduled for 15. A little less movement by Leonard now here in the second round.
And Tommy has that left hand right down around his knee, Tim. He's inviting Ray Leonard to throw that right hand over the... There he tried to do it right there. A good left hook by Sugar Ray Leonard.
Well, that's something that has been apparent in Hearns' style to this point. Even though he is unbeaten, he has shown a vulnerability because of where he carries the guard. However, he's been able to throw the right hand and flatten 30 of his 32 opponents. The end of round number 2. Emmanuel Stewart in the corner of Thomas Hearns.
Let's take a look at the replays again, Tim. You can just see how slick Ray Leonard is here, moving around. And Tommy there's missed with that left hand, missed with the right hand. He has landed a couple of right hands, Tim, but they're few and far between. Leonard is such a tough guy to hit. But however, Leonard is not doing too much landing himself, though there was a good left hook by Sugar Ray Leonard, his best punch of the fight.
Well, Thomas Hearns, it'll be a question of whether he can keep his cool, not be frustrated by the elusive Leonard as the fight progresses. There's Emmanuel Stewart, who's been with him since his amateur days.
Every round I want that put on his neck right away.
Thomas Hearns coming in at 145.